Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. My name is Ernesta. If today is your first time, you are welcome, and if you've been part of this family all this while, I just want to say thank you. I love you guys. God bless you. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. It is free. You are not paying for it. Do subscribe, please, and God will bless you. And for those that could not get in, please sign in. If you sign in, they will let you in, because my videos are for over 18. That is why they are asking you to sign up. They're not going to collect your data, or they want to check up on you, or they want to ask you to come and pay for it. No, that is not the case. They just want to be sure that you are over 18. That is all. Please do sign in and watch these videos, and God will bless you. Today, before I go, I want you to know that I'm not a doctor, neither do I have any medical qualification. Everything I'm going to do here today, you see, is natural, but check them out before you do it. Seek a second opinion if you have to before you do anything. Today, I want to talk about how to keep your armpit clean. These days that we are talking about how to have good sex and enjoy sex and everything, we don't want anything to stand on our way, so we have to get rid of them before they kind of make us, reduce our joy in love making. And our armpit, if you notice, is very, 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 for me, it is close there from the kissing. You go straight to the boobs sometimes, yeah, because it's closer to the kissing boobs, and then armpit is there. So when you do open your armpit and it's smelly, that will reduce some kind of tempo, you know, in how you want to go. So to kind of clear everything, I know that some people say, oh, some things can nothing, when you are in that mood, nothing can stop it. It's not so. A lot can stop it. If you don't take care, a lot can drive it away from you, because by the time they see a fresher one, or the one that smells good, who is going to come? This applies to both men and women. They'll be like, oh, that guy stinks, oh, that woman stinks, all those things. So a lot can happen. They may not stop then that day, because they're already in the mood. But what of the rematch? Is it rematch? Should I call it rematch, or the next one? You guys, you know what I mean. So let's go. So that is why I want us to be clean. There is for both men and women. So it's not only that I'm talking to women, I'm talking to both parties. Your armpit should be clean. If you no one, you cannot tell me you cannot smell your armpit. You can smell it. All you need to do is go do that, and you, if it smells good, if it smells horrible, so to keep it clean, what I do to keep mine clean, I'm going to share with you, and other things that I see that other people use, I'm going to share them with you as well. The first thing I would do, if I want to keep my armpit clean, I try to shave once once a week. Sometimes once a week can be, you kind of see some hair coming already. Some shave twice a week, but I try to stick to once a week. Once a week, before you shave, just to have a good shave and not have the bumps, just kind of use lukewarm water to wake up that side, or any good pimple should be gone with the lukewarm water. By the time you get that place softened enough, just, if you are the type that shave with razor, use the razor to the direction where the hair grows. Let's say for the most times hair grow that way, just use your razor upward like this to get the hair out, and then the part you cannot use it upward, then you now turn it and use it downward. But most of the hair, they grow upward, so use that method to shave it. And then when you shave it, for me, when I shave like that, I'll use hot water again to kind of massage it. When I finish that, then I'll use cold water to close the pores, because sometimes when you shave, you have some things there, and when you use hot water, your pores will open. So I use cold water, not that cold water, but close to cold, very cold, close to just lukewarm, to kind of close my pores. And then I'll leave it for at least an hour before I apply anything, an hour or more than an hour before I apply anything. And what do I apply? And some, you use cream. I use cream. I don't shave. I don't like the razor thing. I just use cream. If you use cream the same way, use your cream. Make sure every part is covered, and keep it, I think, 5 to 10 minutes, and then you wash it off, and everything is clean. And before you kind of rub anything, leave it for some time. With the cream, the smell will be there. It is only going to be for that moment. Don't do it when you are going out or you think you want to have don't use cream because the smell will be there. Use cream when you know that you are free from anything that day. Then before the next day, the cream, the smell will be gone. So by the time you are done, you wait for those 1 or 2 hours. That is what I will do. So it's up to you. You know your skin. Then I'll now apply my cream. The cream I apply, I don't apply anything strong. I just apply what, the cream I use, with no much chemical, with no chemical at all, something natural. I just apply there just to keep that place. But another thing you can apply there if you want to, some people apply any kind of cream after shave and all these things. I don't do those things. I just kind of apply my cream direct, and that is it. I just kind of stay. And if you want to kind of get rid of the odor, the body odor, that is where I'm going to. Those ones are for just when you shave and you think you don't have odor, which I doubt sometimes. Those are the way I go. But if I want to treat the body odor, what I do is I use this lemon. I get a slice of this lemon. I kind of use it. I use it direct. Some you have to dilute it. If you've not tried it before, try diluting it, because it might be stronger or strong for your armpit. So I use it like that. Just take it and I kind of rub it after shaving. I don't do it on the day that I shaved. I do it from the next day. I just kind of rub it there, because it can be so painful sometimes if you have if you have any kind of a broken skin. So I do it that day and leave it for 10 to 20 minutes, and then wash it off. When I'm going into the shower, I wash it off, and I continue. If I've not done it for a long time, I do it for like a week, a whole week, every day for a week. Then I start doing like twice a week or once in a week. Then I'll be fresh altogether. And to be honest with you, trust me, lemon, you'll be so fresh. When I mean fresh, you'll be fresh. That way, if anything is going on, when you want to even raise your hand or do that, you'll be good. You'll not be like thinking, oh, what is that, let me see, let me close my hands because it's gonna be stinky. No, you're not gonna be closing your hands. You're gonna go straight to business with no worry. Nothing is stopping you. And if you don't want to use the lemon, use the apple cider and vinegar with cotton wool to wipe your armpits as well. Leave it for 10 to 20 minutes as well, and wash it off as well. This one too is good for your armpits, for body odor, for a lot of things. So use apple cider and vinegar, or you can use tea tree oil. I've always told you about it. Tea tree oil. Use tea tree oil to kind of when you finish everything, like put a bit in your cream and kind of rub there, because you've washed your armpit already. Use a bit in your cream and just kind of put it there. That one you don't need to wash it off. You leave it there, and it kills anything that is there and balance everything, that everything will smell fresh. With the tea tree oil, the smell is minty kind of. It can be strong. That is why you have to, like me, I use it direct because I'm used to this the smell. I use it direct. I just put it there and everything, and once I use this one for 1 week, everything will be done, and I don't even need to be using it every week anymore. I'll wait till when I need it again, then I'll use it. That one is there. And for some that like using a roll on your armpit, I believe Dove is very good. They said Dove is good. Simple is very good. Those two, I can say they are very good. I don't use those things, so but for those who use them, they say is very good. Other ones may give you bumps there, but these two, they say they are the best. So try those two if you are the type that use those two. But stay away from perfume, to be honest with you. I always say, if you want to if you are going out, fine with perfume, but when you want to kind of the bed and everything, the house, wherever you do it, it must not be on the bed. Keep your skin free of any chemical or perfume, because any part of you can be eaten, and you don't want to be eating something that is not fresh. So keep it clean for a good sex life. That is where I'm going. And I want to stop here. For those who want to get out of this quarantine with something good, you will surely get out of it. Those who pay the price, there's nothing with that comes easy, you know. You have to pay some price for some things to be good. So pay the price. It could be the man paying the price, it could be the woman paying the price. So I'm not directing it to any particular person, but one thing I know is that for the woman, you have a lot of, you know, things in you, spice in you that will make this journey easy for you, you know. So try and kind of invent those things that are inside of you, bring the styles out, and see it will go well for you. And another thing you can use to stop all those, if you don't sweat, most times it's this sweat that makes us have those odor there. So to keep your underarm clean and free of sweat, you can use powder without tack, in, you know, to kind of keep your armpit dry. And try and wear some underwear, like, you know, the under vest that you wear. Let it not be any of those silk or whatever. Wear on, let your underwear be cotton. Those cotton, they can keep your skin fresh and everything. So wear underwears that are cotton, like your under vest, let it be cotton, so that it will keep you well as well. Try and change things around. Yes, the beauty inside is very perfect. I believe in inner beauty as well as outer beauty. They all work together. Inner beauty without outer beauty is nothing. An outer one without inner one is nothing. So you have to kind of bring both of them together to work together and to get you to where you are going to. So please seek for it. You have it already. It's in you already. Bring it out. Let it show. Presentation is a very good thing. Present your body. Present your body well, so that it can be eaten well. But if you present it in anyhow, it will be eaten anyhow. The guy will not even think that you deserve to be, you know, to enjoy it. He will just use you as a massage table and just go. But if you are clean and smelling nice, he will not only respect you, he will just make sure you too, you have your own fair share of the whole thing. If you don't, he will do everything to make you have it. But if you are not clean outside, you are smelling, he will use you as massage, you know, table, and then it will be gone. So please guys, clean yourself up. And you men too, you need to clean yourself up too, because the women too wants to smell you fresh as well. It's not only women, both parties have to smell fresh. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna love and leave you here, and I'll see you again in my next videos. In my next video, sorry, I'll see you again in my next video. And remain blessed, and God bless you. Make sure you watch the next one to the end, because I might be adding some, you know, I will be adding some. I don't want to say it, but watch it to the end, and you'll be glad you did. Take care. God bless. Bye.